Ladies and gentlemen, in this video we are going to convert this pencil diagram into a realistic image using Photoshop. So for your information, these are the properties of image I used for editing. And if you want your image or diagram to be edited like this, send it to the below mail ID. We'll edit and post it in the upcoming video. So without wasting time, let's get started. Okay, now first we are going to make this helmet. So for that I'm going to trace this first like this. Okay, I'm going to fill this with the black color like this. So for this shape I'm going to use this metal. So let me try this and put it here. Okay, I'm going to clip it, convert to small object, and I'm going to resize it. I'm going to use wrap to adjust this. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to increase the contrast a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this eye part first. So for that I'm going to use pen tool again. Yeah, okay, and I'm going to delete this. See, okay, nice. Now I'm going to add shadows and I'm going to use exposure. Nice lah. Okay, now next what I'm going to do, I'm going to create this horns. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add black color to it, and I'm going to reverse it, and I'm going to paint it. I'm going to create shadows. Now I'm going to add some color. Actually we have to add some glow, that we will do it at the end. Okay, same way I'm going to do it for left. So the helmet part is over. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make this armor. Nice. So I'm going to add some shadows. This is inside, so it should be dark. We have to add some shadows here also, and here too. Okay, so this is it. So same way I'm going to do for here too, and we'll do it. We are going to add this one, like roundish thing. So for that I'm having, I think we can use this. Yeah, now I'm going to add shadows. Yeah, that's nice. So same way I'm going to add this side also. So let me use the same one, copy it. This is nice. So I'm going to add shadow again. Nice. So next we are going to do we will do this one. Okay, so next what I'm going to do, we are going to add this one. Okay, we will do this one. Before that we will create this face. Okay, and I'm going to add a new layer and I'm going to trace the face. Okay, I'm going to make black. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this texture and I'm going to clip it. Yeah, that's nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some exposure. Okay, we will add a face. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this one. So now we are going to add shadows. Nice. Now let me put some darkness to this. Nice. So next we are going to add this one. I'm going to trace. So same, this texture, clip it, convert to small object, and I'm going to resize it, wrap it. Actually for most of these diagrams you will use wrap, convert to smart object, shadows. These common words you will see in these kind of diagrams. Now I'm going to add shadows. Nice. So next I'm going to do this one. Nice. So okay, now we are going to make this side. So for that we are going to use the same thing, and I'm going to add some more shadows to look like bending. Yeah, nice. So this is before, this is after. I think you can see the difference. This bend, I did it all using shadows only. Okay, and the same way I'm going to do for this. Nice la. Okay, now we are going to the right part. So now we are going to make this. So for that I'm going to create a new layer, and I'm going to trace this shape. So I'm going to fill it with the black. I'm going to use the same texture. So let's drag it here, clip it, convert to small object, resize it. Okay, I'm going to use wrap tool. I'm going to increase contrast, add exposure to here, and for this I'm going to use this image, not full image, only this part. Okay, so I'm going to select that part. I'm going to try to merge these things to mask it. Now I'm going to draw it. Like this. Here also. Why? Because after we are going to do this, so this will go behind this. So no problem. So it will hide everything. Now I'm going to reduce little bit brightness. Okay, let me reduce a little bit brightness, and I'm going to increase the contrast. I think, yeah, this is good. Now I'm going to add some shadows. Since this is behind this, so here also shadows. Here some shadows. Yeah, that's nice. I think this is giving some contrast to this image. We are going to add this back part, I mean the hip part. For that I'm going to use this one. Okay, this one. I'm going to small object, wrap, inverse this, and I'm going to draw. We will do this hand. Okay, for that I'm going to use direct image. So I'm going to use this one as a hand. No, it doesn't look like similar, but it's okay. We need the final output, that's all. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use powered wrap to get this bend like this. Nice. It's looking nice. It's really looking nice. And for this hand I'm not going to use this, and I'm going to use another one, which is this one. So let's remove the background, Ctrl T, reduce the size some more, and place it here. I'm going to reduce this and this brightness and increase contrast. Yeah, that's okay. I think that's fine. Now for left hand, and I'm going to add some hue and saturation so that this can match this thing. So for this spikes I'm going to use this one. Yeah, this is looking nice. Okay, let me trace this first. Actually I removed this sharp because that doesn't suit well, that's why I removed it. Okay, so now I'm going to add legs. For that I'm having this one. This one. Okay, let me bring this below. For that I'm having this one for this leg. Okay, let me convert to small object and let me increase the size a little bit, and I'm going to remove this part, and again I'm going to try to merge this parts. This is nice. Same way I'm going to do here also. Same way I have to reduce the contrast, reduce the brightness. Yeah, this is looking great. Now the missing is sword and this backside cloth. That doesn't matter, that's the simplest thing. Select this one. Yeah, see, that's simple. Cloth is very simple. And for sword I am going to use this one. I know what you're thinking, it's not similar to this, but as I said, it's okay, no problem. So I'm going to try to match. Finally, this is the exact image from the drawing. This is the drawing and this is output. Now I'm going to add some backgrounds. So for that I'm going to use speedart way. So sit tight and enjoy the video.